So I came on board in April and it became very clear very early on that our recruitment function needed some attention. The hospital didn't view or have confidence in the team that they would deliver what was required, and it wasn't overly clear how people would get the information that they needed from us.
I was getting conflicting views and I wanted an objective, independent opinion about the recruitment process, the opportunities for improvement, but also what we do well within the organisation.
Some of the challenges were around how a recruiting manager sort of went through the recruitment process.
We weren't able to update people on our activity.
But also the perception of the service. What the managers felt was not the service that they would like to receive.
We needed to understand what the key challenges were. We needed to understand whether we had the right people, whether we had the right setup. And so we commissioned Productive People to help us understand and have a review of the end-to-end recruitment process.
Sort of knew Daniel from some of the streamlining work. I know he's got that experience, so he knew some of the issues and knew where we could make changes to streamline. So he came with a lot of knowledge.
Having him come in and having Productive People come in helped us to benchmark against others, to understand what other people do well and what we could do differently.
So the recommendation came back to myself and the Director of Workforce for us to review. The key ones are around the structure and around how we are positioned within the organisation to receive the queries coming in.
Some of the other projects are yet to take place, but the structural change, separating recruitment from medical and recognising the workload issues there was an important first step.
Those structural changes will then enable the next set of recommendations. So I would say we've made progress to do the things that we can do fairly quickly, and those we've done.
I think the key benefit from the deep dive has been that we've been able to talk openly about the challenges that we face as an HR service. Doing that with him and involving those services as well has really helped us to understand our stakeholders.
It allowed us to sort of hold a mirror up to ourselves and, see what we were going through. And I think at the time it was quite high firefighting sort of culture, so it just gave us time to step back and say, right, what are the issues, and then try and address them.
This has been a really important process for us here at the Royal Marsden, and Daniel, his team at Productive People, have really helped us to better understand our recruitment systems, better understand what we need to do and how we need to position ourselves to improve things further, and essentially how we can improve the way that we recruit staff into the Royal Marsden.